So, just did like a, oh my God. Oh, that freaking sweat. But look, guys, today I want to talk about dream big. Your dreams, man, they're the only thing that gets you through the day. Every single day, I tell myself about my billionaire dream. You know, what would life be like if I was so rich, if I was so wealthy that I would never have to worry about anything anymore. And this dream like keeps me up, waking up every single morning. 2 weeks ago, you know, before I used to like dream to what I thought that I could get to. You know, I would dream and say, yeah, I think I want to get, 6 figures, something around $100,000, and I'll be happy with my life. The reality of it is that when you dream and you make your dream small, is that's all you have to work with. All you have to work with is from 0 to 100,000. Don't get me wrong, $100,000 is in no deed average, but average people will always have average goals. Everyone wants to make 6 figures. So what's going to make any difference if you want to also make 6 figures? You're not going to be any hungrier. You're not going to be pushing any harder than the person right next to you, because you all have a comfortable and attainable dream. My dream is the billionaire dream. I dream humongously unrealistic, huge dreams. Like right now, I ran I don't know how many freaking miles on the treadmill, but I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm sweating like a dog. Some shadow boxing, and I did some running. Okay, I recorded a little bit of it. It was too late by the time that I started the time lapse. I only have one phone. Had to borrow somebody else's phone. But look, that doesn't matter. What matters is that you have to dream big. Because dreaming big, I'm going to show you guys, okay? The person right here, he wants only 100,000. What is in between 0 to 100,000? Okay, we got 50,000, 60,000, 70,000. But the person who dreams humongous, from 0 to a billion, is a million numbers, man. Literally a billion numbers. It's literally a billion numbers, okay? But look, 0 to a billion, even if you don't get $1 billion, you were so hungry and you worked so hard for that billion that you might have gotten to 10K a month. You might have gotten to 20K a month, 30K, 40K, 50K. When you dream big, you have so much more to lean back on, so much more to think about, Your goals are huge, so then it's going to change. Your huge goal is what is it going to do? It's going to change your worth ethic, okay? Before, your worth ethic was only to get to that 100K, okay? Now your dream is huge. It's humongous. So you work harder to make that $500,000 a month, however much money you need, okay? To get to that $1 billion a year. But even if we don't get to it, okay, the point is what? You're getting better every single day. If you're not pushing yourself, if you're not going 100%, that's why whenever I'm in the gym, whenever I'm in running, I push myself until something hurts. Because how do I know I didn't go 100% if I didn't give it my 100% all, okay? I'm not saying go out there, break your leg. I'm saying you have to do it for yourself. If you don't know what 100% feels like, how are you going to repeat that every single day? So it's okay to get hurt a little bit. The famous saying that you got to cut a little bit of yourself off to grow a little bit. So what did I do? Didn't go cut my skin. I didn't go cut something. I cut my hair off, okay? There's something that you're attached to in your life. Something in your life you're attached to. And what you have to do is you have to get rid of that thing. Get rid of that thing, even if it makes you look uglier, even if it makes you look worse, because you'll stop thinking about it 24/7 because it's not there anymore. And when you stop thinking about that thing, what ends up happening to you is you'll start to see things coming to you. You start to see your habits changing. You become more cleaner. You start that YouTube channel finally. You make that money finally. You finally achieve something. Right now, I'm sacrificing a little bit of my time, okay? I'm supposed to go to sleep at 9. But right now, I'm here at 11. Why? Because my dream is so huge, it's so big, that I know this small sacrifice that I have right now will only lead to bigger outcomes. Right now, I'm in a dungeon, okay? Pretty much a dungeon. This is my basement. I come here because it's ugly. I come here because it's painful. I come here because it doesn't look the greatest. When you surround yourself with this kind of environment, what ends up happening to you is you understand the only way left to go is up. So you dream insanely big, you know? I want to be a millionaire. I want to be this. But you have to convince yourself so bad, right? And you have to work like the billionaire while you're broke. Okay? That billionaire, he's working so hard. Everyone wants manager positions, but nobody wants the manager risks, the manager problems. You have to want those problems. Those problems should come to you because those problems will only lead to solutions. Okay? When you fail a million times, it only takes one time to succeed. It should feel like gambling. You're gambling on yourself. Every single day, I'm pushing. I'm going harder every single day because I want this for myself. And if you don't want it for yourself, then trust me, you're never going to want it. So dream like you're still a child. Your wildest dream could come true with the right work ethic and with the right mindset and the right formula, which I can't say enough. Consistency plus discipline equals your resilience you need in order to have your billionaire dream. These ridiculous dreams, they'll only get you to whatever your heart desires, okay? If you want to be a supermodel and you weigh 400 pounds, man, say, I will be a supermodel. Because you have to affirm it. You have to affirm it. You have to want it so badly that you know it will happen, okay? For me, I'm broke. I have no money. So I tell myself, I want to be a billionaire. I want to make that money. Because I know the journey that leads up to become, the journey that leads, okay, to that billionaire will only get me millions of dollars, thousands of dollars. That's one more dollar than I had today. I don't have no money right now. I'm making these videos expecting no views. But my dream is I will become a 10 million subscribed YouTuber one day. I will become this great influencer one day. Or not even influencer, because that's not what I want. I just want to become bigger and better every single day. Because in order to have those small goals and those small things in life, you have to have the big thing in order to see the whole picture, okay? That car you want, the girl you want, the man you want if you're a girl, this thing you want, that thing you want, whatever you want. You have to look at it like it's a big map. You put it all in your map and you mentally put the map. It's your mental map now. Every time I need motivation, just like that. My mental map is already there. The Lamborghini I want, it's right there. The $1 million I want, it's right there. The miles that I hate running, it's right there. The math work that I suck at, it's right there. It all becomes better once you take everything, all the junk out of your brain, and you believe in those big dreams you have. So never stop dreaming. Always dream big.